I've been debating on what to do. Like, next. In terms of, like, should I do Alan or her? And for a comparative sake, I looked up, like, their chapter set lists. And I'm on Initiation Masks with Wake, and I'm on Scratch with her. So I'm one behind with her. So I think we'll stick with Saga. But in the last stream, all we did was complete the lunch boxes and the fun stuff. We found all the lunch boxes. We found every stash but one, and we did all of the nursery rhymes. We just did a bunch of collecting and cleaned up the areas, and then kind of, you know, like thought about where could the game send us in the other areas, right? That maybe they haven't. And as far as Bright Falls, who knows? The lighthouse and the watery is certainly a place they can always send us. And maybe the lake at Cauldron Lake, but I can't think of another reason why we'd go to Cauldron Lake. So yeah, let's just go to the police station and see what's going on with this chapter. Jesus, story-wise, the last thing we found out was Ilimo, right, one of the brothers, or I guess not one of, but both of the brothers are in charge of the cult of the trees. So that's crazy.
I don't like the sounds coming from the station.
Why?
Okie dokie. I don't like the sounds coming from the station.
Says the guy who's just staring into a wall. Don't know how much I take your word. Oh, I'm an idiot. I just about passed it up. Maybe. Yeah.
Power's out. Always a good sign.
You know what else was a good sign?
Anyone here?
I'm here in the closet.
Agent Estevez? Is that you?
Anderson? Didn't I tell you to fuck off?
Looks like it's a good thing I didn't.
Looks like. My leg's busted, so I'm gonna need your help. Listen, there is a person out there with you invaded by something that we call the Shadow, and if you don't...
Taken. Yeah, I'll handle it.
I'm kind of a pro at this, Estevez. But, let me scoop around first. Yeah, collect that. Anything else in here? I was about to say. Okay. Hi. Well, I could have gone better.
Gotta move.
My God, homie. How many bullets are you gonna take? The answer to that question is way too
All
many
clear,
bullets.
Estevez.
Way too many bullets.
That leg doesn't look good.
Feels even worse. But thanks for saving the rest of me. We should talk.
Have you found my partner, Agent Casey?
Yeah, we found him. Out in the woods. He had a close encounter with the Shadow. It did something to him.
Is he okay?
He's alive. We took him down to the morgue for an examination. Haven't heard anything since the attack.
Oh, that's great.
What happened here?
Where to fucking start? We came to check out a system alert at Cauldron Lake, but it's worse than we could handle. Real boondoggle. The police, my own agents, most were invaded before we could even react.
What did the NBC come here to do?
Bright Falls is the site of a recurring altered world event. The Shadow is stronger than we expected. We're low on resources, problems at HQ. But we do have equipment for dealing with the shaded threat. We were just caught off guard before we could set it up.
Where is Wake? I know what's going on here. Wake can fix this.
Alan Wake is a para-utilitarian. Word's a mouthful, so you know it's serious. We have him locked up in the holding cells per protocol. He's connected to the Shadow in some way.
Estevez, I need to see Wake. How do I get into the cell block?
Okay. Protocols don't mean that much at this point anyway. Don't make me regret this, Anderson. Until the power's back on, the door to the holding cells won't open. There's a fuse box downstairs in the basement. Here. I need these keys.
Thank you.
Back into the morgue, huh? Fantastic.
Isn't that wonderful? Alright, so is that a profile? No. No, it was not. Okay, I did not want map. That says for later. That also says for later. Keep
trying.
Of course. Woo.
The cell door won't open without power.
Which isn't that always... Oh, it's fact fiction. Oh, that's right. Never mind. And you're still locked. Fun, fun. What about this door? Can I friendly? Dope. Oh, shit, baby. Alan Wake and coal connections. In 2010, a writer suspected para-utilitarian. Wake was reported to have disappeared into Cauldron Lake, a known threshold site. 3 years later, a small group responsible for multiple killings was arrested in New York City by federal investigation. The murders were recreations of deaths found in the writing of Alan Wake. Interrogations and murder revealed that they saw Wake as a sort of prophet, described themselves as his cult, and considered his novels to be sacred texts. As Wake was missing at the time, it's unlikely he had any personal involvement with this cult. At the level, there is no evidence supporting this idea. Soon after the New York cult was detained, an organization known as the Cult of Three began operating around Cauldron Lake, the same area Wake disappeared. This is now a second organization branding themselves as a cult with a direct physical connection to Alan Wake. Yeah, there's no physical connection between the cult in New York and him. Just a literary one. Operating in the location he was last seen in, I propose this is not a coincidence, and I would like permission to search for the link between Wake and the Cult of the Tree. See file blank. The Lake House. Research facility WA-03 at Lake Cauldron, Washington has been compromised. Cause unknown. The incident was visually confirmed by Agent Estevez when she visited the facility to make contact with Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont, heads of operation at the lake house. Why are they the same name? Are they like a couple? Are they married? Like what? The facility itself is reported to be in damaged state with no living staff found during a brief search. A longer search was not possible due to an active AWE in the area requiring all available resources. Investigations and containment not possible with current personnel. Emergency dispatch of responses and rescue staff is requested. The investigation department has no knowledge of the lake house recent research or projects due to worsening communication and cooperation since HQ went dark. As a result, this report cannot be determined the incident cause without further investigation. Okay. There's a lot of jargon. The battle to regain your mind. Author Ellen Hemp, experience of time and other neuroscience breakthroughs. UFO myth and reality part 3. Tricksters and falsehoods. Part 1, sightings under the lens. ABC, DEF. Don't forget, A equals 1, B equals 2, C equals 3. I equals 9, J equals 0, K 1, L2. What? A, B, I, J, well, that throws my thing out the memory because I was like, maybe it means this I and B, but there's no Q, W, or M on this list. I don't. Huh. Oh. L. P. P's not on our list. Westmore, W's not on the list. Bastion, Quincy, again, not on the list. I don't understand this at all. Because these don't line up with the authors. It's a J, not a U. Sightings, communications, tricksters. Memory loss, a revolution. I mean, even going with that, all we've got is A and C. Because S isn't on there. T's not on there. M's not on there. And I feel like that has something to do with this. No, what was the other numbers? Side 9 and 0. Then it shows you the book. So it's like clearly it has to do with the books. I just don't get the numbers with the letters. Because then maybe it has something to do with like the coloring. But then you only have IJKL and ABC, which doesn't leave me with much at all. Like, I don't understand the correlation. What the hell do the numbers with the letters correlate to these letters on the books? Tricksters and falsehoods, but T and F don't have anything. Communications, testimonies, citing under the lens, which none of those have anything. Q doesn't have anything. W doesn't have anything. None of this makes fucking sense. Oh. I'm looking at it too literally. So, they give you 1. They give you B. And then they just tell you, hey, once you get to I, it goes to 9, and then J is 0, and it repeats. So L is 2, which should make M 3, N 4, O 5, P 6. Q 7. QRS. So RS would be 8, 9. So TUV is 0, 1, 2. So 3. It's either 3, 2, 7. the other way.
I'm sure Sheriff Breaker wouldn't mind me borrowing this.
Well, that's unfortunate for me. Stand still and aim steadily at a target to drastically reduce kickback. Hold the fire button to auto fire. I can't get any of those in any way, shape, or form. Because...
Holding cells. Is that where they're keeping Wake? Door is locked, though.
That's so stupid. Like... Why do you have it all behind? Oh shit, man. Call activity to Wake. Yep.
Okay.
I don't know. The thing that sucks about this shotgun is that it's not the one I have upgraded. It also takes up more space. I'm just gonna equip it. See how well this bad boy does. Poor cops. Wait, do I have... Yeah. I don't think I have pills on me, though. That's fine. No?
You read me, Anderson.
I read you. Have you had our frequency this entire time?
Eavesdropping is a big part of the job. But no, I got it from your partner. Anderson, look for a fuse to replace the blown out one in the fuse box. That should get the power going again.
Yeah. On it.
Way to fake me out there, though. Oh, yeah, we have the bolt cutters now. Oh, boy. Yeah, speaking of pills. Damn it. Keep accidentally turning that off. When I don't want to volunteer.
Another cold stash.
Weird. Why here? What? Slant, triangle, hexagon? I mean, I guess the deputies were cultists, but I was about to say thank you, game. But I'd actually really appreciate the shoebox. It's weird. I just don't know what to put up. I know for right now. Because I don't really need that. That gives me a whole bottom row to work with. Oh. Nope. Let's just quick stop that right there for the moment. Really? There's nothing else in here? Again, where are the... like... where are the markings? Okay, yeah, that made me jump a little. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Where are the damn markings? It's not on you. It's not on you. One, two, three. This makes no sense. I swear to fucking God. There are no markings over here. I'm gonna be mad.
Casey! Is that you? Hold your fire! I'm coming in!
Okay. See it in there. There's nothing else in here. For real. Okay, and where are the fucking markings for that Colt stash? So you're telling me this whole room right here? This whole fucking room. And there was only one damn thing in it? Okay, yeah, I hate this. Like this... like, am I just not... I feel like it's just because I'm way too paranoid. Okay, this doesn't. It tells me the code, but this doesn't tell me in any way, shape, or form. Yeah, that. Yeah, no, I want to know what the gimmick of it is. How? How the fuck are you supposed to infer that from those crude drawings? Because that makes me think I've got to find the. This is so stupid. And vague as fuck. And I never, and I mean never, would have thought of this in a million years. Basically, the combination to this code is how many strokes does it take to make each image here? The first one stroke, it's just a diagonal. The second one, a triangle with a line through it, it's 4. The last one's a hexagon, it's 6. How the fuck am I supposed to infer that that's what you want me to do?
A key? That's new.
Like, I would have figured... Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Well, based off, like, past cult things, my mind goes to, oh, I need to find these images around the area, and these images will have numbers on them or around them, or something to tell me the code. Not that I'm supposed to tell you how many strokes it takes to make the shape you did. Beware the cult of the tree. Fuck off. That was so stupid. That's such a dumb fucking... It's just a dumb fucking thing. Like, so
That's all the
stupid.
stashes. These people were well prepared.
Yeah. There we go. Alright, sorry Casey. I'm just getting salty over here. No need to make you wait on account of my salt. Something tells me I'm not. I mean, that's not him, so I guess...
Like what I've done with the place.
Oh.
Could use a bit more light.
Funny.
Stay put, Casey. I'll let you know when it's safe.
I'm not going anywhere.
How are you holding up?
Don't give me that worried look, Anderson. It's a flesh wound. Give me a chance to have a nice chat about ex-wives with, Agent Estevez, I mean.
Making new friends, huh? I'm jealous. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. What's the situation?
grabbing a Pepsi?
What happened at the hotel?
Wake was telling the truth about the cult being after him. The thing, the presence, it's real too. I saw it. A fucked up monster cloud. Wake tried to warn me. It knocked me out. FBC found me in the woods later.
Watery turned out to be a good lead. Found the clicker and the cult. But the horror story's changing reality. Like Wake said it would. Logan, she's... The story claims she died here. But we can stop it.
Wait, Saga. What do you, Logan is gone. She has been. For a long time.
Casey's affected by the horror story too. I'm fighting for them all now. I'm gonna fix this, Casey. You, Logan, all of it. I just need to get the power back on first.
Yeah, give him hell, Anderson. Just remember, some things in life can't be fixed with a light switch. As for the power problem, here. I found a fuse on those poor bastards there.
Of course you did.
I'll take care of it.
Damn, I really cleared up. Hey. I'd like that. Thank you. And it looks like that's it. Thank you. To be fair, I'm just waiting for something to jump at me right now. Damn, I really am running out of room in here, huh? Yeah, I wish I could hold 4 of those in one thing. But I guess that's too much to ask for. So where... is, like... the fuse box? Or is the thing up here? Because I can't remember if she told me the thing was in the basement. She shut the door. Okay, I mean that pretty much confirms it's in the basement somewhere. And I'm just an idiot who doesn't know where to look. Which is fine. It doesn't look to be in here. Oh. Yeah, no, it's locked. Is the fuse box in here? Is that why there was absolutely jack shit in this room? No. Oh, I'm just an idiot.
Anderson, good news, bad news. You can get to the cell block now, but the shaded hostiles that were in there are on the loose.
Thanks for the heads up.
Oh, baby! Ah, yeah. Oh, shit. You can reload. Oh my god, would you reload? You idiot! Okay, you didn't need to... telling me to hold it together. I mean... Aye. My goodness, lady.
Situation is under control, Estevez. Coming back up.
Copy.
Well, sort of under control. Alright, we can bring you back out. We can bring you. We can bring you. Okay. It's because I've got to, dude. I just can't. And I never use them. Okay, yeah, you're good. Wait. Oh, yeah, I'm still gonna need that, huh? Oh. You went out of your little jail cell.
Got a little cramped in that closet.
What's going on?
I had a hell of a time avoiding those taken. Ended up back here. Anyway, I wanted to warn you that we have the Koskela brothers in the cells as well. They're the ringleaders of the cult of the tree. Don't let your guard down.
Is the FBC sending any help?
We were the help. Well, us in the lake house. But we still have Bureau gear specifically engineered to fight this threat. It's stored in the back lot. We're setting it up when the Taken interrupted us. We have light arrays, a containment cell, etc., etc. We are not out of this fight yet.
What's at the lake house?
It's a Bureau research facility at Cauldron Lake set up to study the effects of this AWE. When I got into town, I went there for backup. The whole station is lost, taken by the Shadow. Lost a lot of agents. Barely got out myself.
Wish me luck.
According to the Luck and Probability Department, it's statistically bad luck to wish people good luck during a crisis.
Thanks.
What? Excuse me? That is a mouthful of fucking mouthfuls, bro. Weird how his... Ooh. Do not microwave whole fish. I shouldn't have to say this. Mulligan owes me $20 and refuses to pay it back. I suggest we dock his pay for that amount, plus interest, and add it directly into my paycheck. Thornton doesn't remember I already paid him back by buying him lunch months ago, so don't listen to him. And definitely do not touch my pay, or I swear to God I'll sue. The front desk computer and admin email are not to be used for personal quarrels or other unofficial business. Remember to wash your coffee mugs. Hey y'all, I missed the sync on Deerfest safety prep last time. Any updates? What's the latest on crowd control? Whoever put bayonets into the suggestion box was clearly kidding. Right? Right? Barb. I understand that there's... Jesus. I understand that there's a need to keep the arrested folks under lock and key, but who the heck is the paranoid madman who decided we needed every other door in our facility to be geared with the latest high-tech top security nonsense? This stuff's not safe. One power outage and those locks aren't budging. I've warned you about this half a dozen times. Now, don't blame me when you're locked in with no way out. Officer Cooper. I love the Thornton and Mulligan shit.
Saga! Fucking FBI, FBC, your government fucks all fucking this up for us! Let us the fuck out!
You're the leaders of the cult. You're not going anywhere.
Wake will ruin everything. Get rid of him, Saga! You fucking shut me! Typical government stooge. Let me out so I can kill him, that fucker! You come to our town and act like you know what you're dealing with, but you have no fucking idea! Let us out! You can't stop it, none of you can. We can take care of this. We've been preparing for this.
You two done? Okay, I think you're finally done. Oh, he's right there.
Saga, do you have it?
You were alerted to the story. You told me yourself. From the dark place.
Listen, Scratch is coming. He's close. He's almost here.
My daughter is dead because of you. She's a child. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm trying to fix this. I will fix this. I'll save everyone, but we're running out of time. I need the clicker.
I have the clicker. You will fix this. You will save my daughter. Promise me.
Yes, I promise. But we're out of time. Hurry! Don't fucking give it to him! He's a fucking monster, Saga! There it is. We've been waiting for you, motherfucker. I'm gonna fucking destroy you!
It's Scratch.
Okay.
He's pretending to be awake. The plan is fucked. Estevez, come in.
Ow.
Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. The containment unit is in light array should affect him.
Okay, lights. Got it. I found the lights. How do I activate them?
What? Oh, shit! What a dick, game. Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it?
There must be a way to slow him down.
Yeah, where am I? Ow! Fuck you, game. What are you doing? Why are you walking on a flare? What is the point of the fucking flare? Well, that was just a big move. Honestly, what is the point of the flare?
Got one.
2 more to go.
Another core activated.
Doing great.
Not really. Oh, sweet.
Scratcher's here. He'll be back. What the fuck do we do now?
End of chapter. Seeing double? I mean, they were technically the same person. In the same body. What is this? I mean... definitely not my favorite song I've heard from them so far. Or from this game so far. Alright. Awake attacked. Okay.
Think. The dark presence is vulnerable against bright light. At least that makes sense.
It's not weak against my small light. Still nothing. Scratch tried to take the clicker. Has Scratch been pretending to be awake this whole time? Dang. The ghosts were the same. Could mean Scratch and Wake are one and the same, or just a coincidence.
I can tell something is wrong. What's happening to Casey?
I'm a goner. Swell. A shadow crawling under my skin. In my head. Call my ex. Tell her I'm sorry. Terminal case, Casey.
Something is wrong with him. He's hurt worse than he has. He's scared.
Indeed. Dark, twisted, and cruel.
I assumed Wake escaped the dark place. Is it possible he's still there?
The big apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place. Maybe he always was.
What a twist. What does that mean? Deduction available. Okay.
Wake is trapped in the dark place. He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps.
How to rescue Wake. And you are both stuff I can't use.
Scratch is Wake's double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut.
Hey, does that mean we played as Scratch?
At the lake. When that insane monster cloud came out of the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
Scratch was pretending to be Wake. Manipulating me. What does he want from me? No. I'm in control here. It's my mind place. He's powerful. Too powerful. Just his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker.
That is intense, bro.
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you. That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
I
The
guess.
horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
How reassuring.
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
Are they the same ex?
The FTC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay. Thanks. Go team.
That is enthusiastic. All right. Is there a bucket in here? Just, for convenience sake. I guess not, but there's a conversation. Okay.
You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery, and then Logan, well, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough.
Lying sack of shit.
The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story.
Yeah, that's kind of cruel. So we done with him? He done? Alright, he done. Oh, it's probably Ilmo.
I'm sorry about your brother, Elmo.
Jakob was all heart. He always went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were. Always happy to help. I got carried away. I never think things through. It's my fault.
I realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the cult of the tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult? Exactly. We protect Watery and Bright Falls. We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror in the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have. How long has the cult been around?
I've always known about Cauldron Lake. For us, it was the Torchbearers. And when I inherited the mission, I wanted to call it a cult. It was genius. Just named it half a brick. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101. Fear is a great motivator.
You were trying to kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating out from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing. Not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch.
Well, that's because you're an idiot. Looks like that's the end of your dialogue tree, though. No? Stop getting confused. game? Damn, dude. What? Oh, that was about scratch.
No.
Oh, is it golden? Where is it? It's called symbols. Yeah. Okay. Stuff for later. For later.
Ilmo said the cult kills Taken. Is he telling the truth?
Surplus deer masks by in bulk. We've got a floater, a Taken on the shore. Call the gang Yako. We are going hunting. Cult of the tree. Keeping the town safe since 2013.
Ilmo is telling the truth about the cult. They really were fighting the Taken. We're on the same side. If the cult is killing Taken, then why did Nightingale turn up the one?
Private party. Invitation only. Wrong time. Wrong place. Time to go, Yako. A job half done isn't done at all.
Nightingale became a Taken because the Bookers interrupted their ritual.
How fun. Well, let's go and examine those files, shall we? And do we not?
This is the kind of case my ex hated. The ones that might kill me.
That's funny. The cases that might kill me were my ex's favorite.
Keep speaking. Fine, fine. I'll go away so you can bond again over your terrible exes. Oh, here's a wake page.
Agent Young held his clipboard up to the light. The equipment was all accounted for. He ticked the boxes, satisfied. A noise on the other side of the back lot made him pause. He peered into the darkness. Nothing. Shrugging, he signed and dated the form. Estevez wanted everything ready, just in case. Young appreciated a cautious leader. Estevez had held it together even after the oldest house had gone dark. Young began to head inside. The local sheriff's station was a tight fit, but at least they had a coffee machine. Young felt optimistic. They even had the para-utilitarian in custody already. Another clatter behind him. Closer this time. He turned, hand on his holster. He called out to the darkness.
This station has been seized by the Federal Bureau of Control. You're not authorized to be here.
Suddenly, the lights flickered, went off. Young couldn't see a thing. Then from inside the station, the screams began.
Oh. Lovely. Poor Young. That's for sure. Wasn't this Yako's? No, this was Yako's. last cell was pretty messy for a cell that didn't have anybody in it. Because this was Wake, that was Yako, and that was Ilmo, and then that was nobody. So that did work.
The lake is a gateway to the dark place.
Yep, indeed it is.
What the hell is a para-utilitarian?
So, deployment order at approximately 1900 hours on the 13th September 2023. Readings from a remote surveillance unit monitoring Cauldron Lake, a known threshold to what researchers theorize the origin dimension of A040, the shadow, past acceptable limits, attempts to contact FBC research facility WA03, Washington, codenamed the Lake House, were unsuccessful. On-site event verification is not possible. Response procedures are initiated with immediate effect. Lead Agent K. Estevez will mobilize investigation unit Beta from the remote operations site at Redacted. All available Shadow-specific equipment, Lot 411B, has been approved for use of field. To confirm an active event, if an active AWE is occurring, the dispatch team will identify its nature and severity, limit exposure, and attempt to contain or neutralize the source. If no event is active, check monitoring equipment, perform limited profile sweep of the area, and check status of the lake house and its staff. Additional information. Relevant operatives in the area include Cult of Tree, Redacted, and Alan Wake, currently missing. So they're aware of Wake. Obviously in his existence, but just like, can't really confirm if this one's alive or not. Summary of findings. Based on reports, the item is a light switch from a lamp cord with part of its severed cord still attached. Eyewitness accounts suggest that the item possesses the ability to alter reality, the changes being based on Redacted when used by a capable para-utilitarian. Parsing this item's effect from the Lake of the Cauldron Lake threshold responsible for the recurring AWEs in the area is difficult because of the only reported uses of the item have occurred near this threshold. Without more data, we cannot confirm if the item intensifies the effect of the threshold or vice versa, or if there is no connection whatsoever. Recorded material from Dr. Hartman after becoming a Redacted. Taken? Well, I guess he was a little more than a Taken then, huh? Because he was also his. Have revealed that Alan Wake eliminated Barbara Jagger, likely a physical manifestation of a Redacted, by inserting the light switch into its chest and flicking the switch. The item is confirmed to have been used in 2010 to turn fictional writing into reality. See file AWE 35. However, it is unclear what the restrictions and limitations of this effect are. The light switch is a possible OOP, but the team cannot conclusively classify the item based on secondhand accounts. Proper examination and testing is required in order to determine classification and precise effects of the item. Interesting.
Wake isn't the first person the Dark Presence disguised itself as.
Nope, Barbara Jagger. Alan Wake, suspected para-utilitarian. Bright Falls, Washington. Interviewer, Kirian Estevez, lead agent. Mr. Wake, you have been taken into FBC custody and will receive an in-depth interrogation at a later date, but for now, I need to ask if there's anything you can tell us regarding the incident at the hotel, anything we may need to know. There is a force here you don't understand. A presence is after me. It wants to consume me, consume everything. Yes, you mentioned the dark presence before. Why does it want you? It feeds on artists, on the art they create. It wants me to because of my writing, but it can be any form of art, any artistic expression, music, painting, film, photography. It can feed on any of it, all of it. You have to believe me. We are well aware of this entity, Mr. Wake. We've been tracking the situation here for a long time now. You yourself have been on our radar for over a decade. I'm sure those nuts in the research department are just going to love checking you out. Hey, make a note to redact that before submission. Let's get back on track. You mentioned a light switch earlier. Where is it now? I don't know, but I need it. I can't end this without it. Will you help me get it? Mr. Wake, you are in custody, pending charges for breaching of numerous federal violation codes. We are not going to give you a suspected paranatural object. You're not fucking listening to me. We are listening just fine. Now, do you have any accomplices? Fuck you. Let me the fuck out of here. It's coming for me. We're all in danger. That seems like a really natural response. Fuck you. It's after me. Get me the fuck out of here. Jesus. Through extensive interviews with witnesses of AWE 35, additional details regarding the shadow have been discovered. Redacted and redacted, both present during the AWE, reported seeing a woman named Barbara Jagger in Bright Falls at the time. Jagger is a former actress and Bright Falls resident who immigrated with the filmmaker Thomas Zane from Finland and was reported to have drowned in Cauldron Lake during a redacted AWE in 1970. Research staff have concluded that Jagger's appearance is likely the case of a shadow manifesting in human form. Research is ongoing as to the nature of the connection between the shadow and the psychophysical signatures available for it to mimic. Current hypotheses are this. A, the shadow can only manifest as artists or individuals tangentially involved in the creation of art who have operated within a certain physical range of Cauldron Lake. B, the shadow can manifest as any individual contained, definition needed, within Cauldron Lake. Research is actively ongoing. Seems like that's it. Nope. I mean the clicker, right?
The clicker amplifies any changes to reality suggested by a piece of art. Makes them permanent.
Allegedly.
Doesn't look right.
Maybe. Nice. No.
I need to know what information I can still trust.
Okay.
Wake told me the clicker would fix this. That wake was actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying.
Damn straight. We just need Wake. My goodness. Jeez. Dude, I've been waiting to come out to this back lot this entire game. Because of how nostalgic it is to me. Because of the first game. Man, I regret picking that up, gonna be honest. Alright. Looks like that's it. Do people fall? If so, then get the fuck out of here. Why are my lights still on them? Oh yeah, I should. I don't want you.
Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. It definitely has power. You know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do. So the Call of the Tree actually existed. They were on our side, even if their methods are misguided and criminal.
It looked right from where we were standing. Nothing's what it seems in this case. Too many stories contradicting each other. Too many versions of the truth.
True.
We have a lot of catching up to do after this thing is all over. Everything is different now. My family, me, the whole fucking world.
I'll buy the coffee, Anderson. Partners to the end. This case is one for the books.
I see what you did there.
Jeez. Oh, I thought it was coming in here for her. Is she even up here? I thought she was.
The clicker can fix this, but I can't use it without Wake. Torn knows about this stuff. Maybe he can help.
Man, we're going back to the wishing well here, dude.
Wake is still in a dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the wake will make it happen. But If the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake. Only Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place.
How meta.
I will use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake. I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem.
Okay.
I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good. So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the one place, under the lake. Use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. Wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
This is the beginning of the end game. To travel to Cauldron Lake, you need to save your game first. Yours will be limited if you choose to continue.
Not just yet. Give me a moment.
Okay, Anderson. You let me know when you're ready.
Oh, okay, yeah, cool. Why y'all just standing here?
Anybody seen what I like emotional stuff?
Who knows? If it's not one thing, it's the other.
I think they've got the Koskela brothers locked up in there. I saw them go in earlier.
Oh dear. Probably got them for what happened to one Mocha the most.
Yeah, no, they wish. It's very dark. As much as I don't want to go back to Watery, we have to. Hey, it's you guys. I saw you on the other side of that fence. What do you just... She forgot something. We can go to the lighthouse now. That was fast. Hush it. Man, it's super, super fucking dark. Well, I can see the lighthouse, that's for sure. What's up? Jeez Louise. Okay, now we need to go left. Wrong one. Okay, so it's up just a little bit more. Okay, yep. Indeed. a all right, and so the lighthouse is just up around the corner. And let's shut that door. All right. I was about to say nothing.
This has got to be an Ilmo idea.
Draw light from the main light thing. Generators. Satellite dish. Shadow monster. Light ray 3000. I mean, it's a cool. No, I don't want that. Man. Running a room sucks. Alright, I think that should give me enough space to pick up the rest of the stuff. Wow. Minus something else. And, oh! The cult of the tree is
They're
born.
too old to fight monsters. The torchbearers are done. Need something new. Ilmo took a long drag from the joint and handed it to his brother. They've been drinking and smoking all night. That thing from the lake was not a man, and the government's trying to hide it. Ilmo gestured at the files they'd stolen from the research station.
Of
A
course.
strange seal with an upside-down pyramid. The Federal Bureau of Control. We need to keep the feds away. Deal with this our way. We need an army of our own. Yakov smiled. He loved to watch his brother come up with his ideas. Ilmo's gaze swam. He was seeing double. The pyramid on the folder was a spruce tree. A tree, he thought. A fucking tree. It was a sign. We'll make the woods scary again. So fucking scary, no one will set foot in them at night. That's how we'll keep people safe. We'll be a legend. We are the cult of the tree, and we watch in the night. We're gonna need scary masks. Energized, Yako chugged a bottle of Ama beer in one go.
Oh, shit. What a homie.
Ilmo Koskela had jolted awake from a nightmare. He was drenched in sweat. In the dream, he'd been covered in blood, gleefully murdering people, his friends. When his twin brother had tried to talk sense into him, he had murdered Yako as well.
They're twins?
Ilmo slammed his fist into his temple so hard it hurt. The dream made him feel sick. The dark force of the lake was growing stronger. It was trying to make Ilmo and Yako something they were not. Trying to turn them into Ilmari and Yakopi Huatari from the early days of Watery. But they were the Koskela brothers. Their mother had not raised them to become murderers. They had backbone. They had honor. They had finished Sisu. Something bad was coming. The hidden device they had hooked to the FBC station had been intercepting alarms like crazy the past few days. Ilma would make sure his cult was ready for war. Out in the night, the story seeking to give birth to an overlap in water he drifted on, looking for another planet more prone to corruption.
Jesus. Yeah, no, we're still discarding you. I don't like the tanks. I might regret that in the future. No, I want you. So, it doesn't really show me anything else. That doesn't count. Alright. Yeah, I think we're done with watering now. I'll be talking about the oldest house. Where is he? I mean, if I go this way. I didn't know safe houses lights can go out. Honestly, I'm surprised I made it to the road with no flashlight. Oh, but we're so close. I can see the bridge. Oh, thank goodness. Surprised you don't say anything. It's certainly gotten really, really dark, though. Normally I would, but I think we're just going to go back to Brave Falls. But I was right. Watery Lighthouse. Cauldron Lake. For the lake. Oh, that's right. It does show you turning at Deer Diner. No, it's a different one. Never mind. This game still looks gorgeous, though.
I think you may be right. Might have been a mistake to come here. I don't...
Okay. Your dialogue was glitched out. Wait, what? What do you mean there's a manuscript by my car?
After getting his hands on the FBC files, Ilmo Koskela knew what he was up against. He masterminded the cult, his and Yako's army, to fight the fucked up horror lurking under the lake, and a plan to keep those feds in their bunker by the lake in the dark. Outsiders would only screw things up. The Koskelas sabotaged the FBC's monitoring station and rigged it to alert them when something was brewing at the lake. One time months later, when the alarm rang, they drove to the lake again, ready for a fight. But this time, they didn't find any monsters. Something else washed ashore. The light switch. They'd read how Wake had stopped Jagger with it in the stolen files. From that point on, whenever the cult caught someone taken over by the Shadow, they cut out the monster's heart, pushed the switch into the hole, and flicked it.
Oh, that's why they had the clicker. Weird that just, I don't know, popped up right next to my car. Seriously, how am I supposed to get into that door?
It's empty. There's nothing there, just darkness.
You okay, sir?
There's nothing there, just darkness.
I take it not. Okay, and you're not gonna fix your dialogue? You're not gonna say anything? All right. It's time. That's right, he's like extremely disheveled. Quick save.
It was locked from the other side.
Do I not have a flashlight?
I don't have time for this, so let's get it over with. Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask. But you know how to make things difficult for yourself. All these rules, endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky, you know? There are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself. Your wife.
Alice. I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is.
You don't need to throw that in my face.
You keep opening doors. Peeking in. Reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have to go now.
Maybe you will make it through this time. This has gone on long enough. This and our Night Springs was a nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
The next time we meet, the circumstances will be very different. And you would do well to return the favor by playing your part. Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wig.
Whatever you say.
Door.
Interesting.
Zane. The masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
Okay. Weird.
I couldn't force it open.
Why not?
Wait.
665. Oh, yeah. Forgot about that. Wardrobe. I guess I could have tried going through the lobby. It's an otter!
That helped you close, Tom. Mutta on what set the granny in the snow. When the panic is biggest, the help is also near.
Door didn't seem happy to see me this time.
Hearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the game get you down. He's playing his role. Maybe put him in your films, Tom, like you have put me. Sehän olisikin.
What films?
I'm a fan of your masterworks. There is Tom the Poet, my favorite. Yöden Yö is the most famous one, of course. And is it true what I hear? that it's coming back to cinemas. Is there a bottom to this rumor?
Maybe.
I need to get back to my apartment. Can you help me?
Well, plan is half done. You asked me to make sure you won't forget the mitä se valokuva oli? The light pictures. The photos you artist wife took. They are waiting in the safe box in the basement. What you leave behind, you find in front of you.
Okay. Thanks, Avi.
All right. Not going back out that door. Oh, wait, never mind. I have to. That's right. Oh, wait, that's right. Basement shortcut.
I would find Alice's photos in a shoebox.
Okay. Got a bit stuck there.
These were Alice's photos. I recognized the style. One showed the clicker sinking into darkness. The other showed a light in the shape of a bullet. They were important, even if I didn't know what to do with them yet.
Yes, yes. Anything else in here? Oh. Oh no, I want the light. Right? Okay. Oh, is this just the road one? Or is this a different take on it? Forever. This is definitely a different take on it. Because you have like the dark chamber. Oh, is it? This road loops the dark chamber. Oh. Poisonous. Poisonous dart. Cool. Did I eat the words? Jeez, dude. You need to go to a psychiatric ward. Is he doing the bird dance on the desk? That is okay. Switch reality. No shoebox though. Oh wait, wasn't there? Yeah, I always forget. There's this little right path.
To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find a murder site. Zane would know where to find one.
Okay. So, Echo. 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 Echo, echo, echo. Echo. I think I know how to get this echo now.
Inside this messy maze of blood trails I was chasing the cult through, I ran into the filmmaker,
Thomas Zane.
An esoteric bohemian with a heart of cruelty performed in the name of occult nonsense. A director wants to control every aspect of the world with their films. Is the cult leader any different? Was Zane just another alias for Scratch? There was a rumor that Wade and Zane had been working on something together. I was going to get the truth out of Zane, with whatever means necessary.
Doesn't sound like you were entirely successful in that venture, my friend. So we have this, which I know how to get now. A container I missed somehow. This one I'm still not entirely sure on how to get, but I have an idea. Where am I? Okay, so I'm going this way. I was about to say. Yeah, I forgot about the flare gun. No, because I only have 3 spots with you. And that's the crazy part. Yeah, I think we're good on flare gun. Yeah. Okay, so what we're gonna do is As much as I want to go straight to the Ocean Hotel, especially to see if I can take that elevator up here, we're going to try and get this. Because it's like, I have an idea. I just need to remember where to go. Because I watched a video. Ah, okay. I don't... don't remember this. Aye. No, that's just rude. I'm not there yet. I see it. Last time I never climbed this ladder. Gaslighting.
You'd gotten turned around somewhere along the way. The city was coming to finish you off, and there was nowhere left.
That is what the kids call gaslighting, my friend. All right. So that is that. Let's go back in the Mind Palace for a second. So on radio, we've got one draft. Oh, draft 1, there's one echo I didn't get. And draft 2, there was an echo I didn't get. This road falling apart. Oh, the mirror's a trap. That's what it was. Interesting. You know, I just gotta pretend none of you exist. And everything will be Gucci. It'll be good. You know? This is my story. I beg to differ. Pretty sure it's mine. Alright. It's time to get to that hotel. I'm pretty sure that'll lead me to my other two echoes. Just making sure. Yeah. Wait. Oh, that's right. There was nothing on the television. The Dark Place. Writing, murder sites, dark prisons, visions, drowning. So there's still 2 of her documentaries left. Man, fuck off. What? Oh my god, dude. Well, why aren't you igniting the flares, bro? Also, that's bullshit. My flare gun should have automatically made them visible. Man, fuck off, game. Like I said, fuck off, game. My flare gun should have made them automatically visible from the very fucking beginning. So stupid. So fucking stupid. Why the flare gun didn't make them visible to begin with? Don't know. Why the fuck wouldn't you do your flare, bro? It's like, my god. You have a flare. Use the damn flare. Wow.
The shadow moved too fast to see. Where is it going?
What? Oh my... Were there more than you? Hmm?
Come on!
Okay, but that's rude. Really, game? Oh my god, game. Why are there 3 of them? Why are there fucking 3 of them? Don't just slam through the door, dumbass. Why are there 3 of them? Like, 2 is enough, game. 2 is fucking enough. Without me having to worry about 3. Especially considering I took out 1. Like, jeez. Just give me the 3. And okay. Okay. Nice. Why is it not going away? Come on, scary music. Wait, where's the echo? Other way. I see the black thing now. Noise. Okay. Wrong angle.
Had I chosen to pursue the cult, or had they chosen me for some unknown purpose? To be a demon.
You could call it destiny.
Clues based on my interpretation to change that which I observed. It was all a play. Shadows on the wall of a cave. An echo of the true events that happened somewhere else. Was I there to watch the shadows, or was I a shadow too? Did a performance set up for someone else?
Prophetic. Okay, I'm getting in here before I get attacked by another shadow.
Zane's room, 665, was upstairs. The elevator would take me there.
Wake. Yeah, I get it. You want me to give up the story. Ah, there's my shoebox. I was about to say, I just used all of my flares for that one encounter. Was I allowed to? No, it was only 2. Oh well. Oh, that's what's different. I have an extra trauma pad. Sweet. But luckily for me, I wanted to go up the elevator and eat. Oh, okay. Anywho. Because the other echo is up here too. The echo I'm missing. I still can't believe that flare gun didn't make him visible automatically. Like, come on. The OG, it's an insta-kill. Okay, now how... Oh, this doesn't tell me. Am I? Wait, isn't this his room? Yeah, that's his room. And that's not what I want to do just quite yet. Also, I now realized I kept getting this confused with the spot in Control. Where I'm pretty sure in Control it's the Ocean View Motel. Voila.
I dream of calling it quits, making a clean break, retiring, escaping, leaving all this sordid misery and terror behind. Getting in a car and driving till you see
There
the
are no happy
sunrise,
endings, huh?
somewhere where the sun still rises. Settling down, buying a house, fixing it up, building a life, finding someone. It's a fool's dream. It would all go bad. And having let hope in, it would be unbearably worse than this. You can take the man out of the city, but you can never take the city out of the man.
You gotta love the cliche. Also, that was very pessimistic. Eh. Scratching my head and forgot there was that. But yeah, but I'm pretty sure in Control it's the Ocean View Motel. This is the Ocean View Hotel. So, booming. Alright, Zane. What do you got for us?
Something told me Zane wouldn't be happy to see me this time.
Store wasn't happy to see us? Nobody's happy to see us, I guess, now. Oh.
I'm in control now. The second you try anything, I will shoot you in the head. Scratch wrote return, not me. You're a fucking liar.
You've given up. You stopped writing. You said it was too dangerous, that we didn't deserve you. Scratch. You promised to write. To get me the hell out of here. He was magnificent. Visionary. I mean, it was art. When he finished, he took return and left me behind.
It's still here, and so is he.
I know I fucked up. But you can still catch him before he gets out, before he gets to your wife. When you get to him, don't hesitate. Kill the bastard for what he did to us. There's a murder site in my cinema where my film Nightless Night is playing.
Oh. Oh. Damn, Alan.
I told you not to try anything.
Well, I mean, wouldn't that make it a murder site now? Why is it zooming in on his head?
Mercy. Thousands have gone missing. Beyond the labyrinth of me.
Okay, yeah, no.
When you're lost in your own company. And cut. Oh. Now that is drama.
What?
What
questions about Zane.
Oh, what? Okay.
I had more pressing concerns.
Yeah, that's Zane's film.
I had to find the movie theater Poet Cinema. The next murder site was there. Zane had created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place.
You know what? I think that's going to be it for this episode. Because it's 3 in the morning. And I'm thinking I should get some sleep. And I'll stream tomorrow. In the morning sometime. I say morning, but it'll probably be afternoon. But I also feel like me talking is making my coughing worse. And I want to bare minimize that, dude. Because my throat hurts from coughing so much. Alan Wake. So yeah, in the next episode we'll... Okay, oh, I get it now. It's because I looked at this and then I died. Dead tired. Oh, because it was right outside the Ocean View Hotel. I get it. All right, well, anyway, yeah, I hope you have a great day. Remember, you can be the best you can possibly be. In the next video, we'll go after Zane's cinema. Till then, ta-ta for now.